Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I am here to do the premiere draft for New Capenna on Magic Arena. We're going to pay our 10,000 gold and get right into it. Alright, our first pick could be a Horde Hauler. I don't think that this is a high pick. The Crew 3 makes it kind of hard to get off. I like the Fairy Vandal quite a bit. Syndicate Infiltrator can be good, but I like the Vandal a little bit better than that. I think Rocco could be good, but I don't think I want to first pick that. Let's see, Security Bypass. I've seen that do work, but it's also dangerous. Has potential of getting 2 for 1. Wouldn't mind a Strangle, or Jewel Thief is also really strong, but I think the Fairy Vandal has a lot of potential fun involved with it, especially with the Connive that can get on. It gets big and it gets scary, and so I will take the Fairy Vandal first. Alright, Raffine's Silencer does connive. It can kill a thing, so that's interesting. Obscure Charm, it's kind of too many colors to take early on, I think. Snooping Newsy is interesting. Glamorous Outlaw is not bad. Not taking the Cabaret Courtyard after the Fairy Vandal. I think I'll take the Silencer. But it's not the best here. But yeah, I think I'll take it in this particular case. Just all in on conniving here. Okay, Grisly Sigil is removal. It's not the best removal, especially at sorcery speed. But what else am I taking here? Spar's Adjudicators. Cleanup Crew is actually quite strong. I might prefer that over Raffine's Silencer if I can get to 6. Otherwise, I'm looking at Rocks Pummelers. I like Adjudicators. I don't think I'd take it early though over the 1-color Cleanup Crew. Again, Glamorous Outlaw also good. These are both good. But I will take the Cleanup Crew here. Let's see which of these color pairs that I'm going to get into. I don't like the Swindler. I do like the Sky Crier. The Crier? Let's see. Maestress Initiate's not bad. If I want to go into like the blue-black combo here, that's a way. I can stay open by taking the Crier. It doesn't really play well with anything that we have. But this is not a color combination that I can play, and so maybe I'm leaning back towards black here. Doesn't look like there's any good green coming around. Alright. Nightclubber does make me want to lean more towards black. I also like the Chaldea Strong Arm. I guess black and green might go into the Riveteers Guild, but we could also just be in Obscura, and I think I'm going to take that Nightclubber here. Let's see. Dig Up the Body's not bad. Or we're going to take a Glamorous Outlaw and go Maestros. I think green is just not coming back to me. And I think in this case, I'll take the Outlaw. It's a nice payoff. Yeah, for Maestroing. And I don't know that I'm going to be taking Fairy Vandal anytime soon. Or I mean, staying in blue because I'm not getting anything. I don't want to extract. Rooftop Nuisance, I guess, is alright. What else am I taking? Tramway? I can't believe the Jewel Thief is going this late, though. I'm surprised, but I can't really play that now. So I'm definitely hard in black, and I don't want to play Riveteers. I can also take Tramway Station in case I end up going full Maestros. Let's do that. And here, yeah, we'll take another Initiate, I guess. Social Climber. Again, there's some okay green. I'm not going to take this, right? Yeah, that's a little too defensive. Or, I mean, aggressive for what I've got going on here. It's a bit more controlling, so we'll take the Initiate. Then here, maybe we'll fake our own death. I guess we could Snooping Newsy. That's not bad at this point. We could still end up in Obscura. Let's see. I'm not taking Orfeo, right? So Cutthroat Contender. And then here, I don't want any of these. Let's see. I'll just take the Pummeler in case we end up splashing green somehow. We got two 6s in green. I think I'm correct in being in black, but I'm not 100% certain about blue. Okay, sure. Looks like it joined the Maestros. And more likely to be the jackhammer, but probably not playing that. I don't think I want to join the Maestros. As I had Tora's Envoy, I mean, I'd love to play that, but I can't really call that one a good pick here. I don't want power. I think I'll just take murder. Like, calling professional is good, especially because it cuts through shield, but I'm already in black, and that's like my main color, and I think I just take murder. I wouldn't mind the Revel Ruiner coming back. Yeah, I think that's a correct play in this particular case. I could also take the Shattered Seraph and go Obscura, but I like the Glamorous Outlaw quite a bit better than that. Let's see, Gerdagoon's pretty good. 2 for 1. Fatal Grudge is something that I could play if it comes back around, but, you know, I'd rather not if I don't have to. Then, here, Depopulate, or just another Gerdagoons. I think I just take another Gerdagoons. I'd like to have more 2-drops, but I'm not taking this Halo Scarab or the Riveteer's Outlook, right? Yeah. Goons it is. Graveyard Shift could be good. That's a way to get something back. Get a little bit more value. We could take a Seraph, but it's a little expensive. I guess Tavern Swindler's in the conversation as well. I'm not certain that we'll play the Outlaw. Yeah, we'll just take the Graveyard Shift. That could get something big back to the battlefield for a surprise, as long as I get the right number of things into the graveyard. The only thing I'm certain about is that I'm black. Don't want to play these join the Maestros if I can avoid it. There's a Maestros. That's not very good. I don't really like Incriminate though. I guess we'll take this Theater. That'll be fixing for us. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to do me any good. Yeah, alright, so be it. Theater it is. I don't know that I like Public Enemy. Run Out of Town is a maybe. Certainly better than the Cutthroat Contender. Paragon could be played. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it does force bad attacks, but I think I'd rather just have that the Run Out of Town. Alright, so now I'm looking at, what, Sewer Crocodile? Fake Your Own Death. It's a way to get a little bit of extra advantage. That's out of color, those are out of color. I could take Exhibition Magician, but I think I'm stacked on 3-drops, so Fake or Sewer Crocodile seems like the most reasonable choices here. We'll take Fake. Cemetery Tampering. Mill 3 cards. I don't think I want to self-mill that much, do I? If there are 20 or more cards, play the exiled card. Yeah, that's not going to be good, but I'm not playing any. I guess Majestic Metamorphosis could be played. Yeah, I'm not playing that. But am I really playing this? Oh, I guess so. Rebel Runner. I've had this be decent for me. The Psionic Stoop is a good roadblock. But I think I'll take the 4-drop. To fill out my curve a bit. Here, I don't really want any of these. I don't even want that. So I'm going to take the Fatal Grudge because it is something I could cast. I could cast either of these. But we'll take the Fatal Grudge and see if that sticks around. Rooftop Muses. Okay, this time I will take it. Certainly over Halo Scarab. Alright. Probably not playing it though. We'll take the Throng just to collect them. Green is just rolling through though. Interesting. That's at least a color that I can consider. I didn't get a lot of fixing, so I'm sort of disincentivized to play red cards. And Riveteer's Ascendancy isn't going to get me there. I like the Psychic Pickpocket. That's pretty good. So is a Corpse Appraiser. I'm going to take the Pickpocket first because I like the bounce effect. But yeah, Appraiser's pretty good too. what am I passing? This Backstreet Bruiser. Yeah, we'll take the pickpocket first. And then we have another silencer. Ooh, I like Rogue's Gallery. That does encourage me to want to pick up some more cards. Now, we'll take the silencer still, right? Either way, it's 3 mana. I don't have a lot of card draw, but I think I can get something like a Demon's Due back. So I'll take the silencer. And then here, I'm just kind of maxed out. I don't really want any of this stuff, right? Refuse to yield, kill shot. I guess we'll take the Bruiser. Probably not play that. Okay, we don't want any of those. We can get a Demon's Due, I guess. Or Broker's Hideout if I want to fix for 2 of my colors. Right? That's Island? No, it's just 1 color. Yeah, Demon's Due makes the only sense here. I don't think I want that. Okay, we can take another one of these. I mean, that's all I'm playing, right? And then we'll make some cuts. I think we want the 2-drop. We could play this on 4. It's an option. How am I doing on 2s? I could use more 2s. I need to make sure that I can get the early game protected. I don't want this cutthroat guy. Okay. We'll dig up the body, I think. Actually, do I want this? Sacrificing creature in addition to paying his other costs. I don't think I do. I think I'd rather dig up the body. Strangely enough, even though that's a rare. And then, I don't want another Gardagoons. That's probably taking too far. We'll take the Lackey. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, we got the Corpse Appraiser back? That's great. Then, I'm not playing any of these. We'll take this uncommon. I'm not playing any of these. I'll take the Parcel, I believe. I guess big score. Not playing any of these. Not playing any of these. Not playing this. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to make some cuts here. I think we're definitely 2 stacked on 3s here. This is good with the Raffine's Silencers. I don't have a lot of things to sacrifice here, so maybe dig up the body might be on the weaker side here. I think Backstreet Bruiser might just be too weak. Even though I don't have a lot of 2s. I only need to cut 1 more thing. Maybe Graveyard Shift isn't good enough. Or Fake Your Own Death. We could Fake Your Own Death to re-trigger Connives, Night Clubbers, Corpse Appraiser, Psychic Pocket. You know, there's a lot of reasons to keep the Fake Your Own Death. Could be dig up the body. I don't have a lot of expendable cards. Or it could be Rooftop Nuisance. That might just be it. I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to do. I have 1 removal spell. This is a tempo play. I guess we'll pitch Dig Up the Body and hold Demon's Due. I have a way to get cards back from the graveyard with Graveyard Shift. And then that's my card draw. And I guess it's something like this. It's not a very good deck. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Let's just double check the mana. We have 8 black, 8 blue. I think because we're primarily black, we want 1 less. We want a little bit more black. And 4 red. Do we even need 4 red? I guess we have 2 cards that care about red. one of which fixes for itself. We can probably cut this by 1. Then up the blue. So we're 9 black, 8 blue, 2 red. Seems good. Alright, game 1. Alright, we have our colors. Keep this. I'm gonna grab red first with the corpse eraser. They're on brokers. I hear that's the best color set family in the format, so great news for me. Maybe they're on Obscura, we'll see. It's a great way to stop me from doing what I want to do with the Maestro's Initiative. Really good card. Okay. Do I attack and just try to... Or do I just, like, smash Girder Goons over and over? I think I try to go for this trade and get the Corpse Appraiser up. Trade, but we're gonna Corpse Appraiser. We'll eat their lackey. Get the card advantage out of it. We will take the Newsy or the Murder. At this point, I think Murder is better. Sure. It's fine. We will just get another initiate online. If I don't draw another mana next turn, though, I think I'm just gonna run these out. The land. Alright. Let's just start getting the Girder Goons going then. Start bashing. It's annoying, but we'll take it. Let myself get too down here. I'm gonna chum. could be that they're trying to tempo me. They do just repeat that again. Okay. I think we just murder this and attack. Don't want the... I don't want it to come bite me back. We're going to attack with just one, though. Because I don't want to be blitzed out of existence. Sure. Okay, that puts me on a 2-turn clock. I can't take care of this with the silencer, I guess. But I have to find some way for this to die. Yeah, this makes it hard. I'm gonna need the night clover. Okay, that is helpful. I'm still gonna die, right, on the counter attack? Is there any way for me to snipe that out? I can get another 2 damage here with this. If I cast... That's 10. If I had one more mana, I could 14 force a block, but then I'd die on the rebound, right? This will bounce this, but I'll still die to these. So I don't really have a choice. Okay, I'm just gonna have to try to be scary. Lose. Sure, they had everything and I was mana screwed a bit. I'm wondering if I need a little bit more on the lower end here. Do I need to play something like this Cutthroat Contender? It makes me wonder. Or do I need Dig Up the Body? Let's just try it again. Okay, we have 2 mana. I don't love it, but we'll just need to draw 1 more and cast almost everything I have. Mentioned that we need to draw 1 more, right? Guessing they're also Maestros. Okay, that's not 1 more, but that's okay. Trading that. So let's go. I don't think they'll block because I might have a Night Clubber. That was not my intention to attack with the Expendable Lackey, though. Alright, well, I failed, but that's fine. We'll just, they're on Maestros, so we'll get the Silencer going. We will drop one of the initiates down. clear 1 for 1. We'll just get another initiate down. Good card. Alright. I have murder up. Yeah, let's do it. It's fine. I think I hold murder up and glamorous outlaw. Yeah, that's a good thing to murder. Actually, I'm gonna outlaw. Maybe I can get them with the majestic metamorph. I think they'll read that though. I think I murder this now before they get all sorts of damage going. Okay, well we have a graveyard shift, but we don't have much else going on. Mana screwed a little. Yeah, we might just pull this. Four color. Dragoons. Nice and strong. Let that hit. And we will switch that. Play this station. It's not ideal, but I have a blocker now. I think we'll hold. Yeah, I think we'll hold for one turn. Wiretapping. Wow, that's a lot of card draw. Okay, sure. Just trying to get that as much card draw as possible, I guess. We'll swing. I'm okay with this. Okay. Good. I'm going to take quite the hit now. They're going to draw 2 every turn, so it's going to be kind of hard for me to get back. Okay. We can pickpocket and bounce that. Alternatively, we just cast ours. I think we just cast ours. No, we don't want you. Goose good. That's annoying. How much mana do I have? I have 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. I can Dragoon's Blitz, or I can Psychic Pickpocket, and I'll have 3 left. Bounce what? Bounce the 2/2. Can activate this as a sorcery. Okay. So bounce. we will pitch. Don't think there's any reason not to pitch the land, so we'll pitch the land. Drop the 2/2. They'll eat it, I'm guessing. That's fair. Let's make this harder. Not the 1/1. No attacks. Okay, sure. Right. That's fair. I'm gonna trade here. Is there any way for me to surprise attack them? I'm gonna die. I can attack with this. Is there anything I can do with this? No, right? Yeah, I got nothing. I can stave off that attack, but yeah, I got nothing. Let's just go in. No guts, no glory. And I don't have anything with haste, right? Yeah. So we'll go on the attack. And then the turn. Okay, I can actually survive one more turn. Because I have the graveyard shift. Oh, this comes in tapped. Okay. Oh, well, now they just have too many blockers or attackers. Yeah, that's annoying. If this had happened sooner or if it were instant, that didn't work. You get a treasure. Go ahead and cast this and get back the pickpocket. And we'll pitch the Fairy Vandal. Bouncing Mr. Flyer. I still lose. But at least I get one clever play before I die. Well, maybe we can get at least one win. Being matched up, we have all of our colors, so I think we keep this. And a 2-drop. Okay. It's not Sultai. So brokers? So I'm not going to do too well. Okay, I don't have a 3-drop. Oh, I do have a 3-drop, but I can't cast that yet. I think we'll go on to combat. Alright, let's grab our mountain. On the turn. I don't know that I want to cast this on 3 if I don't get value from it, but we'll see. It's a good card. Okay. Sure. Yep. I could eat my own silencer for this, right? Yeah. I might. I'm gonna see if I can tempt them to block. I can't block the Echo Inspector anyways. So if I can fake, then that wouldn't be too bad here. No, they'll take it. That's fine then. In which case, I will just eat the silencer, I guess. Get another card. Fairy Vandal seems fine. Maybe I should take a run out of town, but... It's a regulator. Sure. Alright. Play this. I get goons. But I think holding up the Vandal to fake, right? That becomes a 1-2. This becomes a 3-2, and it comes back to the battlefield. Or I could bounce something, or I could just play the goons. Let's see if we can trade the Newsy. I can't block the flyers anyways. Okay, this is where I do this, sure. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Well, I guess they got me. I can counter once, but they sacked that, so we're gonna resolve. We can counter once, but we can't counter twice, there's no reason. Okay. Sure. I mean, they traded... I guess that's not really much of a trade, but we'll take this one. Oops. We'll oops them. Do have a Fairy Vandal coming, so that's not the worst. I don't like bouncing either of these, but I might have to. I'm just gonna take it. I can't block with the Vandal anyways. We'll try to grow it with Connive off the Pickpocket. Okay, sure. Fairy Vandal. Alright, we'll play you, and then I think we're gonna Pickpocket and bounce the 3-mana creature. We will bounce. We just pitch a swamp at this point. Yep. You're gonna bounce. You'll grow. It does set them up for another Connive, but it reduces the... It staunches the bleeding just a little, which I need. Then we'll attack with you. The Vandal will stay on defense to block the Regulator. Alright, that's a lot of unblockable damage coming my way. I could really use a Nightclubber right now. Yeah, good for you. Alright. I'm gonna just die to predatory fishes. Or that. That's kinda gross. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more help than that. That's not gonna do it. Is there anything else I can do? Can I graveyard shift something to help myself? Snooping Newsy's not gonna do it. Let's see, I'm gonna take, what? Lethal, unblockable. So I need to Girder Goons. Swing all. And then the idea is that I'm threatening to blow their face up with the 3-mana, 3-damage spell that can't be countered. They still can finish me on the counterattack if they choose to block the Goons or the Pickpocket. I've imagined they'd choose one of the 3 drops, if I have the potential blowout in hand. I don't, but I'm bluffing it. I think I should have tapped differently though, so I could have had the Nightclubber out. Yeah, that's the right call on their part, because they still have the win in hand. Now if I draw a removal spell, which I don't think I will, but if I did... That's not removal. Okay. Yeah, we lost this one. Yeah, you got me. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna do this. And lose. Wow, brutal. 0 and 3. Didn't even stand a chance. I got wrecked. Well, this was a little bit closer. I mean, if I just had drawn the right cards, I could have possibly survived this one. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. We'll open my single pack and 50 gem prize, which feels bad, but that's how it is. Alright, first pick. What is Sanguine Spy? Let's see, Menace and Lifelink. That's pretty good. Sacrifice another creature, and then I can Surveil. That's not bad. And then at the beginning of my life, I can draw cards by paying life if there are 5 or more men. I think that's probably good enough. Mostly for the 2/3 Menace Lifelink and the capacity to sack and then drop the top card. Other cards in this pack that are good, I think Civil Servant's actually quite strong because it's in probably the best colors. And then everything else I'm kind of looking at is just okay. You know, Fencer's alright, Midnight Assassin's alright, but I think it's between Civil Servant and Sanguine Spy, maybe Fatal Grudge. But I'll take the Sanguine Spy for the novelty of it. And that will be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the games that I played. If I got something really wrong, let me learn from your wisdom. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.